Level 3. Please notice how calm I have become, how at ease. Level 3 is a whole other ball game. Level 3 is about presence. In level 1, things are just happening to you. You don't even know how that leak got on your roof. You can't find your shoes, and the client just cancelled, and the people who are supposed to pay you are not picking up their phones. Needless to say, there are no flights. Level 2, you take charge of all that. Those who are not picking up their phones, you find an alternative way to get to them, or find the patients, or you embark on getting it sorted out. You look for alternatives. You work hard to create your life. Needless to say, level 2 can give you a heart attack because you're working so hard to get things done. And we've seen them. We've seen people who say they rose from nothing and they did it. They did it. They now have huge houses, huge cars. People who did not have a job and now they are employers. Level 2 gets very tiring, you can imagine. You can imagine if you want to lose weight, how much effort you have to put in to get to your optimum level. But do you want to remain there? Do you want to put in all those hours in the gym every day? Do you want to put in all that time in the office? And therefore there's no other time left. Do you want to spend your time either chasing or being chased? Which is what level 2 is. It's beautiful because things get done. You accomplish your goals. You solve your problems, even other people's problems, and you never ever expect another person to be responsible for your success or your joy or your progress. You take it on. Level 3 is now a level of consciousness so expanded that you realize that there are people, elements, circumstances working for you anyway, and you decide to ride that wind. The most important one is your strength or your talent. And this is when people decide to look for their purpose. Because once you're pursuing your purpose, if you're going to be an artist, you see when the artist is drawing, they don't draw as if they're working hard. They flow. And then that painting sells for a cool $2 million. I was watching the show on art, and a documentary on art and the levels to which art sells these days. $70 million for a piece of art that the person developed in flow state. They did not squeeze it out of themselves. They did not fight with it. Musicians who just belt out a song. Athletes who just are found. They're actually found. They're scouted. They're drafted. They don't have to look for it. Businesses that haven't even advertised, and they're already people who are, what were these houses where they are off plan and they're already sold out? Flow state. And the other person built the houses and they've been empty for a couple of years despite putting in the hard work. So there is something else at play here, because why are some people working so hard and getting nothing done? So all except long service awards, but their life hasn't shifted. So yes, they're not a victim, but their life is not beautiful, peaceful, glorious. They have no time for anything else besides work. Level 3 is entering flow state. A state where You don't hope things work out. You know they're going to work out. You work from knowing, not from trial and error, not from risk, which is what you do in level 2. And granted, we cannot skip level 2. We can't skip the time when we build confidence, take risks, learn the skills, expand ourselves, align ourselves with the right people, the right opportunities, the right environment. We can't skip level 2. But again, we don't have to dwell in level 2 where it feels like hard work. Level 3, this is consciousness. Consciousness is knowing, your self-awareness, how attuned you are to what's around you. You're so attuned that even at the office, like where I sit, you bump into your neighbor who you can work with. But there's an attunement that I am open to the opportunities that are with